guys, I am Crystal Sky, and today I'm going to be showing you what's in my pen case for Inktober. So I do want to show this off. I've been inking a little bit with the Uni-Style Fit, so I might do some shadows or stuff with this pen, so I decided to include it. I have two pen cases here. This one I got at Hobby Lobby a long time ago, and along with a whole bunch of blending stuff. In here I have the Copic Gassen Fide pen. I use this sometimes. It's a big brush pen. So there's that. It's not my favorite because the brush is so long, but I do like it. The brush is very wiggly, to be fair. I also have a Micron 0.5. This is my favorite size inking pen so far. We'll put that to the side. All of my watercolor brushes are in here, so just ignore them. This is my watercolor pack here. I'm also going to be lining with my Alice in Wonderland Kurotoga. This is one of my favorite mechanical pencil. It may not have a big size, but it's Alice in Wonderland, and I love Alice in Wonderland. And it writes really nice because it's a Kurotoga. I also have a regular Kurotoga, just the metallic blue color. Of course, nothing is good without a kneaded eraser. Let's see. There's another Micron 0.5, or yeah, 0.05. I love Microns of this size. I hate really small linings because I can't see what I'm doing. I also have this pen. This pen is a dream to write with, but it's not waterproof or ink proof or anything, so you have to line it after you've colored it. It is a hybrid Technica Pentel in 0.08 size. It's a dream to write with again, but the ink is completely non-color overable, so love that pen, but I can't use it that often. And that's it in here. This is just a regular blue ballpoint pen. It's a Bic I found. And I think that's it for in here, besides my Cotman brushes, which of course I love. Let me get this back in here, and then I'll show you the big pouch, because this is just the tiny pouch. Let's get into the big pouch. This is my Alice in Wonderland Outdoor Sunseeker pencil case. As you can see, it's so full, it barely closes. This is really the real Inktober. Stuff is in here. Ooh, look at that. This doesn't really belong in here, but I may be coloring a little bit with some of the markers. This is a Winsor Newton pigment. I also have Uhuhu markers, some Blick Studio markers, and some Copics. So if I color, it will be in these. I will note in the video which ones they are. So back to lining. I bought these for lining just for Inktober. This is a Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen in black. It is a fine nib. There we go. We've got I love these pens. They're a dream to write with, but they're gel pens. I may line a couple of pieces with them depending on what I feel like doing. This is a Papermate Inkjoy in 0.7. This is a turquoise, I believe. And then I have a Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen brush. It's one of the brush nibs we've got going on there. We also have, you can see my bag is very full. We also have a Pigma Graphic 3. This is a big chunky nib. You can actually see that the nib's actually broken a little bit, even though I just bought these. So that's a thing. Here is another Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen, and this is in brush. This is the regular brush. Put that in there. This is a midi liner. I can either line with this with the fine nib or color with it with the highlighter nib. If you didn't know this about midi liners, because I didn't, they're actually blendable, and you can actually recolor over it to make it darker. I didn't know you could do that. I once knew what that was called, but today I don't. So that's the thing. I picked this up and now I love it. So instant love at first sight. This is another Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen in small. So this is a small nib. I have a Sharpie paint pen that I'll be using for highlights. I haven't tried this. It's oil-based. I've tried it very little, but it's one of the things I'll be using. I'll also be using a Signo gel pen. I don't have on hand, but It's somewhere. Here's another Papermate Inkjoy. This is in sky blue. And then we have the high-tech Colettos. I've been inking with Colettos for a while, and I really like to use them because they're colorful. So if I ink with those, you know, I'll try to stick with traditional black, but I won't all the time because I like to have fun. I also have these if I want to go really crazy. These are Staedtler fine liners. They're in neon color. Sometimes I might ink with those, depending on what it is. Yeah, they've got the whole neon set in here. We also have some highlighters, in case I feel like coloring like crazy. They're Frixon Pilots. Another Papermate Inkjoy. This is in red. We've got one of my favorite pencils. This is a Staedtler Technico, Mars Technico. I love this pencil, and the sharpener is right in the back here, so I carry it with me everywhere, and it'll probably be used in a lot of different sketches. Now we've got 3 more left. These are all Sakura Pigma. And here is the Graphic 2. This is also a like a highlighter nib, big chunky nib. I haven't tried really using these yet. Not a big piece anyway. Also, one of my favorite pens. This is a Micron 0.05, but it's in red. I love lining things in red in different colors, and yeah. And then the last, this is a Graphic 1. So this is a bullet nib for a Sakura Micron, and I love this bullet nib, so a lot of things will probably be lined in bullet nib. Anyway guys, so that's it. This is everything in my case. Let me see if I can shove everything back in here neatly. Now I do have some unconventional lining things, and that's because I just have a really colorful art style and a really colorful personality, yes you could say. And I really like to color things in with neon colors and crazy wild colors. And it's just a part of me, and I feel like I should bring that to Inktober with me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just doing whatever I feel is right. Having a good time doing it, blast. And I'm really, really excited to share with you the roller win story that I've come up with for Inktober. Little by little, one picture a day. And I really can't wait to see what I can do with these inking pens. Again, the Winsor & Newton is not part of really the inking process, but I got it, so it's in here because it's new. In fact, I won't even add it today. I'll put it in with my markers where it belongs, like a good person. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in a little bit for Inktober Day 1. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. Bye!